So now the index will start with 0, numbers of 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. So the initial index. So what is the array length? Total when we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 elements, the initial bound of the array will start with 0 and the length of the array would be last index. Okay. Array dot means number start length minus 1. This is the last index. The length will get 5 and the last index will be length minus 1. The initial index start with 0. Now, why the array? When we want to store a group of similar type of elements, those group can be integer group. That would be a numbers group, or a string group, or a datetime group, whatever. But it will be similar type of elements. When we want to store a group of similar type of elements, that particular time we'll go for the arrays. So there are some advantages like will be code optimization. We can easily manipulate the data, and also we can easily do the sorting and trials, and there is a random access, all those things. And there is one disadvantage in the array in C#, like it's a fixed size, not only C#, everywhere. Okay. And we have 3 different types of arrays in C#. What are the types of arrays? We have single dimensional array, multidimensional, multidimensional array, and we have one more type in C# called jagged array. These are the 3 different types of arrays we have in C#. Let's see programmatically how this will work. So here, let's create a single dimensional array. How to create? This is the syntax array equals either we can directly like this, values like this, or array2 equals int of 5. There is 5 elements. So once we give like this, we can give array2 of 0 equals 30. Like this also, you can give the elements. Now, this is single dimension. Okay? Or we will iterate like this. For either you can use for loop int I equals to 0, I is less than length I plus plus. Here comes under right line.
Sir, the screen is stuck since 2 minutes.
Now?
Now it's fine, sir.
Okay. Here now. Okay, so this is one array. I took 5 elements. This is second array, and I took the size 5, and I have assigned the elements like this. Now, consider right line. I'm going to give them array2 of I. like this said here. Now let's run this application. So why we got this error? Because the initial index we have started with 0 and we are trying to give the fifth element because the size is 5 but 0 plus 4 it started with 0. That's why the fifth element it does not allow. So now it will work. Now let's run this. Right. Let's run this. Ten, 20, 30, 30, yeah, 40. And 50. Run.
Sir, while initializing, you give ARR, right? Instead of ARF.
This is different. This is different array. This is first array.
In the second, you give ARR of 4 equal to 50.
Here are two, right?
Yes. Line number 18.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Correct. Create the 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. For example, I don't want for loop. I want for each loop. You can use for each loop also. So how to use for each loop? For each int I in array. So here, cell operating. Okay. So this is single dimension array. Understood, guys? This is single dimensional array. When we want to, here we have a single one row. So single column, multiple rows. We go for a single dimension array. And the next we have a multi-dimensional array. So how to create a multi-dimensional array? So to create a multi-dimensional array, this can be similarly like our matrix in mathematics. There will be a how many rows you want, how many columns you want. Now, for this, what I'll do, let me create a multi-dimensional array. This is the symbol to declare multi-dimensional array equals new int of three comma three. Means 3 rows, 3 columns. This is two-dimensional array. So for example, int of This is three-dimensional. Now, how many we want? Likewise, we can take those many elements. Now, when we declare, for example, I have given two-dimensional array. Saying this, three elements I am trying to put. So, how you give the elements? Array of 0, 1 is 10. Array of 1, 2 is 20. Comma 3 is 30. So here, one, 2, like this, we are going to give the elements to the array. Or once, one, 2, 3, like this also, we can declare the multidimensional array. Now, how you will iterate this? For int I equals to 0, I is less than 3, I plus plus. This is one loop. And inside this, we'll take one more for loop. Int j equals to 0, j is less than 3, j plus plus. Now we will take console dot right line array of equals of right. Let's run this. It is getting wait 3. So we'll get elements from 1 to 9. We'll get the elements like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the order. This is two-dimensional array. Any doubts here, guys? If no doubts, we'll go for a jagged array. So this is like matrix. How many we want? Rows and columns we can define. So next jagged array. This jagged array, we rarely use this arrays. So when you don't want to store the fixed length of elements, that particular time we'll go for this jagged array. Now to create this jagged array, for example, int of for example like this. Just a moment, guys. So this is jagged array. When we go for a jagged array, when there is a no fixed length of elements, that particular scenario we go for a jagged array. Now, for example, jagged array of 0. Let's assume int of so how many elements we want? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's assume 4 elements are there. Second, jagged array of 1, which is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Means there is no fixed size. So in this particular scenario, we go for a jagged array. Rarely we will use in real time. Then let's write a for loop. Int I equals to 0. At length I plus plus. So we'll take for int j equals to 0. J is less than jagged array I dot length j plus plus. So here console does right now. Dot right jagged array I comma j. So next end of this will write console dot right time. Now let's run this application. So the first element 1, 2, 3, 4. The second we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So this is how we'll be having the jagged array. For example, let's take more size 4. There is only one element. jagged over 4. Now let's run this. Next auto sorry, rewrite. So we'll get the elements like this. Means there is no fixed order. Okay. So here we have 4 rows and columns is depends. So in this particular scenario, we will go for a jagged array. Any doubts here, guys?